What is going on, everyone? Chris with Journals, Comics, and Pop Culture. I have some stuff to open with you guys today. As I always say, I'm so excited to share this with you all. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. I have one little package right here, another package right here, and one more little package right here. And, wait, that's not it. I have a round package. I hope that's not a comic book, right? What should we open first? Let's do this. Let's do some comics first, because I know everyone is here for comics. So, man, and let's just do this one first. It's sitting at the top. And then after I do this one, we'll open this, and then we'll go to the other packages. So, get my knife, and let's get going. Indeed, man. It's been a rough week, obviously, for a lot of us, and you know, in the comic book community, and hopefully I can bring some, you know, veg out and just chill and get lost in comic book type of material today with these unboxings. There we go. Hold on. I am, one thing that I'm really, I don't think any of these are them. I don't, but I could be wrong. But I'm waiting on my Three Jokers #1 because it was a pre-order, right? And I'm having to wait for it to show up in the mail. All right, well packaged. I ordered one for myself and my son. He's been bugging me every day. Did the Joker book come? Did the Joker book come? I'm like, you would know if the Joker book came. I'm like, oh. But I get it. He's super excited to finally get his hands on it. Cool. All right. Okay, this is from Collector's Comics. I purchased from them a few weeks back, and then I purchased from them again. They have their cool little flyer. They do a lot of selling on eBay. Collector's Comics, and they even have their website, collectorscomics.com. It is bids. I mean, there's some like buy it now stuff, but everything is bids. But there's a lot of stuff that just is still really affordable. And again, I think most of these books were just a couple dollars each. One of them was $1. I know that for a fact. One of them was $1. The others were just a couple bucks. All right. Yes. Nice. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's tape. Okay. Let's see. What should we show off first? Lots of Bronze Age goodness. Everything here is Bronze Age. So that's cool. Let's put these in order. All right. First off, we'll show Doctor Strange #6. Another early Doctor Strange book. Nasty old poly bag. We'll take it out of that. Really nice condition. It's definitely a fine looking book. It can use a press. Speaking of presses, guys, I don't know if I'm going to get, honestly, because, you know, I got my new press, and I was going to do a video just showing it off. And I've been using it, trying to get the hang of it, and I requested a return. I requested a return last night. Here's Conan #26. This was the dollar book. I'm pretty sure this was the one I got for $1. Yeah, so this press, man, like, it's a clamshell press. I'm looking at it, and it's just for so many things. But the biggest issue that I'm having with it, for the simple fact, too, that I've been playing with the temperature. I've been playing with how long I keep it under the heat. I've been playing with how long I just keep it in the press cool. And it's not my old junkie press. Show that book outside of the bag real quick. My old junkie press that doesn't even have a lot of weight because of the bolts being broken is getting more the creases and stuff out of books than this brand new one. And my biggest issue of this new press is it's so hard to clamp down. Like, I have to, like, get it and go, like, I had my son helping me push it down. And then what's even worse is trying to open it back up. I have to hold like the base and have me and my, like, I had my son holding the base too, and I was like trying to, and then when it pushes up, it like pops up off the table, and dude, it's not functional at all. And so we'll see if I get a reply today. But I'm pissed, man. I'm like, I don't even know how they go about returning these big clunks of junk. Here's some Captain Marvel. Sorry, guys, I just went on a rant there. Captain Marvel 31. Pretty nice looking book. And then we got Captain Marvel number 34. And there's that. This is called a Very Fine. I think this is a different bag. Very Fine 29. Nah. You probably put it in a different bag. This book looks a little beat up. Yeah, and it's got a little it's color loss. I think this might have been the dollar book, actually. But if it wasn't, it was probably still like $2. But that's cool. I'll give it a press, and still, it was super cheap. So, happy with that. All right, guys. Before we get into more books, let's do this, huh? They really tape this thing up like crazy. It might take a minute. I apologize. But I can go on another rant about my press while I'm trying to open it. Yeah, because what I was doing was once the book was done in the new press, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, okay. And I went and put it in my old press, and it got more stuff out in the old press. So I got it off of Amazon. It wasn't the most cheap. It wasn't the cheapest ones, you know, but obviously it wasn't the high tier. You know, it's still like, you know, made in China, and not, you know, I'm not trying to, we know what I mean by saying made in China. You know, it's made with cheap labor, and it's knockoff stuff. You find a lot of that on Amazon, too, even though you think Amazon is such a credible retailer. Sometimes they have like Wish.com type stuff on Amazon as well. But yeah, so like I said, we'll see what they say. All right, guys, we got a poster. For many of you that may know, when you see some right above there, you see the Star Wars posters. All my posters in this room are 11 by 17. And I have 11 by 17 frames. For you guys that saw my room tour, I have my movie posters over there. There's Marvel posters. Signed prints. The signed Wheeler prints that I got from OMG Chris. And then my Mike Zeck Secret Wars 8 print and so forth. All 11 by 17. So let's see what this is. I'm not really... Come on. I don't want to bend it, taking it out of here. There we go. Are you ready, guys? It's two-sided. Look at this. Boom! Yes, I had to get on some Miles action. Into the Spider-Verse. I just thought him falling in the sky was just so beautiful. I didn't buy, you know, I'm not on the whole Miles hype, so I'm not out trying to buy like a UF4. Well, I mean, I can't. But I said, you know what, I just really enjoy this movie, and I appreciate the success that this character's having. Even though I haven't really read much of him in the books, I really enjoyed the film, and I'm glad to have this. I will be putting this in a frame and putting it on the wall. It was only $3 plus, you know, a few dollars more in shipping. So that was really cool. Really cool to get. All right, guys, more comics. Thank you for allowing me to show off my poster. I will show it off when it is in a frame as well. All right, let's open this. We got a priority envelope. This is what I like to do, too. I'll do a priority envelope over, like a Gemini mailer type box, you know, packaging. And this is taped with painter's tape inside. All right. What we got? For those that still have not checked out Comic Book Canon in our Friday Night Live shows, guys, please go check us out over there. You can search Comic Book Canon, Canon with 2 N's, and give us a sub. we have a special guest, Matt Forge from Pressable Defects, coming on this Friday, so don't miss out on that, guys. It's going to be awesome. I promise you. We have an awesome segment called Props or Slops, and Matt is going to be telling us what he's going to be giving props to, or what he is going to be slopping all over. That was a total failure, and he's got 3 minutes to go on a rant, either positive or negative, to tell us what he feels about something comic book related. Man, they really went all in. Some good sellers in terms of their packaging. I appreciate it. All right, this is another. Okay, check this out, guys. This is nice new bags too. I like this. This was an eBay seller who I went through, had tons of stuff, right? And I went through it all, and I just put a bunch of stuff in my cart. I think, okay, well, maybe. And the books were already like $2, $1.50. And then he gave me offers on all of them, like at like 20% off of whatever was there. So I got all of these books for under $2. And shipping was only like $4.50. So, oh, except for one. I got all the books except for one for under $2, but I will tell you guys what I paid for this one. Let's start with Return of the New Gods, number 13. Pretty cool. I like this guy. He uses painter tape all over the place. We got Jack of Hearts, number 1. We got some Captain America, number 26. I believe that's technically volume 4. Captain America, number 5. The Marvel Knights, I believe that's technically volume 3. For those that don't know, I have a full volume 1 run of Captain America, and these are just fillers for the next volumes. Yes. Yes. Defenders 118. Filling a hole in my Defenders run, which is super solid. Nice. These are all really nice looking copies too. Especially for as cheap as I got them. All right, we got some Action Comics number 559. And I'm pretty sure I already have this book. I haven't looked, but it was like literally $1.20. So I said, you know what, why not? It's What If number 23. What if the X-Men had never existed? And they mean the new team. What if the new X-Men team never existed? Cover swipe of giant size. Really cool. Got a Wolverine number 69 to fill some Wolverine hole. Yes, yes, yes. All right, what else we got? Another Captain America, number 46. I believe this is a volume. Is this volume 2? I believe it's volume 2. Before the Marvel Knights. It actually might be volume 3 after the Marvel Knights, actually. Now that I think of it, I forget. Cool Red Skull cover. All right, guys, and lastly, and a little minor key speculation book. I talked about this book, and ironically, right after I made that video, I saw this this book on the seller. And like I said, I was looking at this seller because he just had a bunch of cheap books. And I saw this on there, and I paid $9. I'm pretty sure it was $9. It was single digit. It was either 7 or 9. I'm pretty sure it was 9. And that is Marvel 2-in-1 number 30. Second full appearance of Spider-Woman. And I was just saying that, you know, talking about in my video about the Spider-Woman hype. This is a very overlooked book. You could still get it in like a near mint copy for under $20. I haven't checked like all week though what this has been doing. But somebody told me that they got like 30, 31, and 32, and 33 or something, all for like $25, which is all of her appearances before she shows up in her Spider-Woman number 1. So again, guys, I mean, if you can find this, book for cheap, and you enjoy speculating, or you enjoy the character, or you enjoy Marvel Bronze Age books, it's definitely a bit of a minor key at this point, because we all know what's happening with Marvel Spotlight 32, and even Spider-Woman #1, which was the best-selling book of last week. So very happy to have found that. All right, guys, we have one more package. And this is one of those packages where, now that I opened those, I don't remember what this was. I have been really, doing the bargain stuff right now, and it's really working for me. It allows me to, take my budget and have a consistent flow, every month, to have some new books to show up to you guys. Whereas, I wasn't, once lockdown hit and all that hit, like, I wasn't buying anything, because I went through a lot of, won't get all into that, but I think earlier in the year, even when I got, every time I get a, say, tax return money, and I'm sure most of us as collectors could probably relate to this, you get your tax return money, you want to, spoil yourself to certain things, and if we collect, it's like about getting a comic book. So, where I kind of took that and took a little and said, I want to get myself a key that I've been looking for. Now I'm just like, you know what? I like having either, new stuff to read, or run fillers that aren't going to break my bank. And it's been working out. So, this is packaged pretty good. Bubble wrap in the cardboard, in the Gemini mailer. So that's awesome. In between boards, in the bubble wrap, in between cardboard boards, in the Gemini mailer. Pretty good. With painter's tape. Aha, yes. Okay, another kind of overlooked key. I did forget about this. Some DC. It's been, well, I had a couple, I had Action Comics in there, but some more DC. And this was the last book I needed out of this series. And it's Infinite Crisis, the first appearance of the new Blue Beetle. Oh God, what's his name? Reyes, right? Is that his last name? Not Robbie Reyes. That's Ghost Rider, but I do believe his last name is Reyes. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not much of a fan of Blue Beetle, believe me, but I like the fact that there's a lot of opportunity for this character. And guys, I paid, I think, $6 free shipping for this book off of the Mercari selling app. So I'm so grateful to have found this for this cheap, because I think this book is overlooked. I think with the success of Miles Morales, Kamala Khan and so forth, I know DC is kind of struggling behind when it comes to bringing their properties, into their cinematic universe successfully. I talk about it a lot. Me and Jeff talk about it a lot on Comic Book Canon. There's a lot of opportunity there. They have a lot of positive things coming, and I think they're in the right direction. And I think this is a character that could show up. If they introduce a Blue Beetle, I think this is the Blue Beetle that they should go with. And so, hey, to only get this for a few dollars and in, like, literally near mint condition. I mean, I haven't pulled it out of the bag or anything. I looked at all the pictures, and I'm looking at it right now. It's really clean. Maybe, like, one little spine tick. One or two little spine ticks that are barely even there. I just feel them. Happy to have Infinity Crisis #3. I had all the other Infinity Crisis books. Now I have this one. So, there it is, guys. That is my haul for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't done so yet. I have literally a mess to clean up here, as I always do. You guys don't see it, but it's all over the place. So, woo! Thank you guys for watching. Take care. Until next time.